Conversation between a parent and a child is one of the ways to strengthen the bond between children and their parents. However, in most Nigerian homes, children are not so free to have conversation with their parents. We went to the streets of Abuja and had a parley with residents of Abuja to find out why. It is a parent or a guardian's duty to provide for their child or ward the spiritual, material, emotional and psychological haven that come with parenting. A lot of parents do well in the area of financial duty to themselves and their children. However, the reality of creating a balance between a career and family life could erect a barrier between parents and their children, as such parents could be distracted by the day-to-day hassles of life, thereby depriving parents the opportunity of spending quality time with their children. As a result of this, some children grow up feeling alienated and unfree to have conversations with their parents on certain issues.
It should be mainly due to the upbringing, and then maybe their parents do not really have a personal relationship with them growing up. And well, it can be stopped by parents having a more personal relationship, knowing more about their children, talking to them on regular basis instead of just allowing them to go out and then learn from outside. Yeah.
To me, I would say it's fear. So I would say that some parents should be calming down. They should be calming down, and they should also listen to their children. Even sometimes call them, draw them close and ask them about what's maybe especially when the child is grown to be in a relationship. Ask them how about your relationship, how is this and that. Give them advices, so by the time you draw them together, you keep drawing them close, you see them, they'll just be free telling you anything.
For very few persons, they relate well with and have a good interpersonal relationship with their parents.
I don't see that as a problem though, because I relate to my mom very well. So I tell her everything. She knows most of the things happening in my life, if not all.
Most of the persons interviewed alluded to factors such as the upbringing of the child, religion, and how approachable parents are as factors that determine the level of conversation between parents and children in some Nigerian homes. Many of the persons we spoke to today on the streets of Abuja aired their views by alluding to the fact that such factors such as religion, the environment, and the upbringing of the child could be responsible for the reasons why children do not have free conversation with their parents. Olamide Aitalegbe, AD4 TV Radio, Abuja.